So here we are, day 17, and yeah, it's going pretty good. I figured I'd come to you tonight before I head to bed. It's getting late. I got, as always, I've been getting up 6 o'clock tomorrow, but I'll leave the house earlier than I normally do. Oh, got a long ride tomorrow, about 2 hours. Gonna go up and work northwestern Massachusetts. I'm actually working. I talked to you guys before about a podcast that I'm really enjoying. I've listened to it a lot lately. It's called Nerdy Thursday on iTunes. Check it out. Nerdy Thursday. So I'm working with one of the two hosts of Nerdy Thursday tomorrow, Mitch. He's one of my employees at my job, and he's the one who introduced me to his show, which I absolutely find to be fucking hilarious most of the time. These guys are pretty good. So I'm working with him tomorrow. It'll be a good time. Mitch and I have a good time. We work together, so that'll be fun. But I kind of want to touch base today on preparedness. So we did this little drill last week with a lot of our employees, or the people who have been there like a year or less, and it was about, instead of going out and running the route you normally route and going and seeing your regular customers, taking time to actually prepare your week. And we put together a daily pre-plan sheet. Here's who I'm going to see, my regular customers, the customers I want to try to open that I want to do for new customers, and these are the presentations I want to make, and here's what I want to do. So we had them fill these out, and I worked with the rep on Monday. About halfway through the day, I said, let me see that pre-plan we did, because we did pre-plans for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because Fridays we do meetings. And he whips out the pre-plan, and I'm like, I haven't fucking been hardly any of this stuff, And he's like, oh, I was just running my route. And I was like, but that's the whole idea. The idea of pre-planning is so that you actually have a fucking plan for the day, and you don't just do the same thing that you've always done. I mean, what's the old saying? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, right? So why not do something that is a little outside the box, something that's a little different for you? So, anyhow, my junk back here, those boxes of stuff that come in the mail. My wife has ordered or gotten for free trials. Some of it's still left over from Christmas gifts. Gotta clean that stuff up. Anyhow, but today I was out with a rep today. This rep Sean who's working for me. He's been here 6 or 7 months, and he started out and he struggled for a little while. He was doing okay at the job, but he had his struggles like everybody does at a new job. And all of a sudden, the past 3 months, this guy just like bloomed like a fucking flower. He's just putting up numbers, and he's opening up accounts, and he's he listens. You can see him taking notes in meetings. He's attentive, pays attention. And I was working with him today, and it's almost like the job is easier for him now. And that's what happens. Like, you prepare and you have a plan, and then shit's easier because you know what you're getting yourself into. You know what you're looking forward to, and you know what obstacles you have to overcome. And then if a fucking wrench gets thrown in your plans, it's okay. It's fine because you got a plan for what's going to happen once you get over that little hurdle. We went out today, and really impressed with what I saw today. He's like a well-oiled machine, this guy. He had some cold calls he wanted to do. He had them all lined up, and these are who I'm going to go see, And one of them, which was the biggest one of the day, the one that I was really looking forward to, like, this is the account we think we're going to really get open. Pardon me. The guy never showed up. So like we kind of planned the day around, hey, we got this appointment, we got to go see this guy. And the guy fucked us. No, we had another snowstorm today. It didn't end up being as devastating as they were reporting, We pushed the milk and bread shit. My boss is convinced that the grocery stores pay the weathermen, and after today, I think he might be right. They tell us 6 to 8 inches, we got like fucking inch and a half, 2 inches, but whatever. It was snowing bad, and the roads kind of sucked though. So, but we just ended up with a lot of accumulation, and that could be why we missed the guy. I don't know. But immediately he was like, no worries, I'll follow up on tomorrow or whatever. And then we went to a couple other places, and we got a couple people that were like, yeah, let's come back next week, and let's have a follow up meeting and this and that. This guy's going to open up a couple of these accounts that we saw today, no doubt. Just from the reaction of people, like, yeah, man, let's come back next week. We'll fill out the application. Let's get some stuff going. This and that, And that's how it happens a lot in our industry. That's not the blow off. The blow off is, oh, you come back some other time, buddy. Maybe we'll think about it. That's the big blow off. When people are like, hey, you got stuff I like. Let me go through. Let me see what I got room for here. Let me see where I need. Look through your product guide and see what holes I can fill. Come back next week. I'll have this credit application filled out. I'll put an order in. That's not the blow off. Those are people that are going to open accounts with you. So it's just being prepared. He went in. He's professional. He introduced himself. Every place that we go into, he has an idea. This is what I want to pitch to this person that I think will make sense for this account. And he tells them that. I brought you this product today because I think this makes sense for you. We sell liquor, we sell wine, we sell beer. Not everything makes sense for everybody. So hopefully tomorrow, I'm sure we will have a fruitful day. Mitch is always, prepared as well. Pretty well prepared anyways. We do some ping ponging sometimes, but it happens to everybody. But I think that he's starting to come around as well, and I can kind of see that same thing starting to come. He hasn't been here as long as Sean, so he's starting to hit that bloom. So should be cool, should be fun. Yeah, I don't know, but another great example of that. I got a phone call yesterday, and one of my reps is quitting. So now I've got to go run an empty territory until I can find someone that I trust to go out and work under me and be my next rep. And it's really become a thing for me when I hire somebody new. It's got to be somebody that I really get a good vibe from. That this is the person that's going to carry this territory that I give them and help be an integral part of my team. This person that quit has been with me for a couple months and just doesn't have the gumption and the go get 'em, the chutzpah that you need. I don't know. I talk about finding your inner Geeb, and I kept talking to this rep, and there was no inner Geeb. Not that I was telling the rep that, that she had to find her inner Geeb, but she just didn't, And she told me, I'm not getting this. I go back to working, in restaurants, and that's fine, And I thanked her for that, and I wished her luck, and I told her I appreciate being able to notice that now. I was starting to see it, There's always that learning curve at the beginning with everyone, but at some point, there's got to be that turning point. And I didn't see the turn coming. We were still going straight. So, anyhow, I hope you all had a great day like I did. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I'll come back to you tomorrow with another video. And one of these days I'll tell you why I hate Jimmy fucking Kimmel. Because I really can't stand him. He's such a fuck. Anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. Oh, shit. Well, to anybody watching this, have a great day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to be the fucking Geeb. Oh, I'm gonna. Are you?